Yo, yo, yo. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Hello out there. I had to stop the last live stream because I couldn't get the sound to work. Hopefully it's working now. Hello out there. Is it working? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Back to bluegill fishing. Come on. Let me know if you can hear me out there in YouTube land. I hope so. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share. Y'all, thanks for joining us today. Hopefully you guys get sound this time. I don't know why the sound stopped working. I don't know why. Hello, can you hear me? You, YouTube land, can you hear me? What's up, South Carolina? Independence. You guys can hear me? Small Water Syndicate. Glad you could join us today. Can you hear us just fine? Can you hear me? I need to know. I had to cut my last live stream short a little bit because I couldn't hear me. So I need to know. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Hello. Thank you for liking. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, for whatever reason, probably when I was interrupted by some of them phone calls, is probably what caused my sound to go off because I got a couple phone calls during the live stream. And so basically what it does is it messes up the sounding and stuff like that if I answer the phone calls. So we just had a pretty good live stream in that last live stream. So I really don't like ending those live streams, but hey, when things are acting up, sometimes it's best just to get out and start all over again. It's been a minute since I caught a bluegill, but I have been catching some bass, some smallmouth. I should have probably brought some worms so I could catch some bluegills, more bluegills, but Glenn McClove, how you doing today? Glad you guys could join us on this second edition of live stream. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. It's Monday morning, and I'm fishing instead of working. I got a doctor's appointment later on today, so that's why I'm not working today. I'll go to work tomorrow. I know, I've seen some of your videos, man. You guys are straight up killing it down there. Straight up killing it down there. Boy, it's been a minute since I've seen a 8-pounder. I mean, it has been a minute. A long minute since I seen an 8-pound largemouth. But, hey, when it's time for me to catch another 8-pounder, it'll be time. Just not right now, I guess. I'll take whatever fish I can get. You guys know that if you've been watching the channel for a while. I'm definitely all about whatever I can catch. I am specifically targeting bluegills and bass. 33 yesterday morning? Wow. Yeah, I haven't seen it then if it's posted this morning. I got up, headed out to go fishing right off the get-go. So I'll have to check that out later. Did you put all 30 bass in the 33 bass in the video? That'd be a long video, putting that many bass in there. Let me ask you this, small water. Do you use any Z-Man baits down there? Other than a chatterbait? Because I throw a lot of Z-Man baits. I like them a lot. Yeah, yeah. Yep, there's a fish right there. All right, fish on. Another little smallmouth. Another smallmouth. Well, we'll take it. Another little one. Woohoo! Look at that. Oh, okay, I got you. Gotcha. That makes sense. I'm not sponsored by anybody, so I get to throw whatever I want. Don't get me wrong, I'm not opposed to throwing other gear, and I do throw it. But I like Z-Man baits. They're pretty durable too. Z-Man baits. I throw a lot of Z-Man. I throw a lot of Berkeley too. Gulps. I like them as well. I like Yamamoto Senkos. Those are pretty nice, and I like Kitech swim fish. Oh, I missed him. No, and I like the Kitech too. Nice. Always looking to save a little bit of money. I'm also looking for that first sponsorship too. You know, kind of would like to get a sponsorship by Z-Man, because I throw their baits every time I go fishing, regardless of the weather. I just believe in them that much. Especially the micro Ned. I will throw that 365 days out of the year. That's how much I believe in, and I catch a lot of fish off of it. If there's only two baits I could choose though to throw the rest of my life, the reason why I have to have two is because one, the micro Ned is I catch fish on it all year long. Two is the Gulp Minnow, because I catch fish on it all year round. So I mean, those are two baits that I trust. Yeah, I know. I've seen all those videos and stuff. It's like, I know, nothing small. I hear you. I've heard a lot about them Okeechobee fishermen. Man, they like them big old 10-inch worms and stuff. What's up there, dude? Wilson, how you doing? I'm fishing for there's a fish, mostly smallmouth and bluegill today. And I just got another smallmouth, I think. We do catch an occasional largemouth. It's mostly smallmouth out here, though. That's why throwing micro baits are really good. He got a crawfish down in his gullet. Oh, later, dude. He was in too big of a hurry to go. Too big of a hurry to go. No, I mean, when I was growing up, we would think nothing about throwing a 8-9 inch plastic worm growing up. But we were fishing for mostly largemouth growing up. But for whatever reason, for smallmouth, I like micros. Micro baits, all finesse. Don't get me wrong, I throw a Senko, you know, And I throw a chatterbait from time to time. A jerk bait from like a Rapala, I'll throw. Spinner bait by Booyah or Terminator. Just so many good baits out there, though. So many good baits out there. I throw fluke from time to time as well. Like I've thrown live targets too. I've not really had a lot of luck on live target baits though. I'm not knocking them and I'm not saying they won't work. Yeah. When we were growing up, we were throwing the curly, the long, 8, 9-inch, 10-inch curly plastic worm, and paddle tail. It's true, too. I definitely like the Kitech. That's one of my favorite. Yeah, that's true. Alaska is ruled by salmon. That's very true. Oregon has a lot of salmon fishing too, trout fishing. I want to get out there to Florida though. I want to fish Lake Okeechobee and all those canals and stuff. Everybody rants and raves about, for sure. I want to see a gator. That I want to see a gator. I want to see a tarpon as well. Someday I'm going to get to do all that traveling I want to do for fishing. Yeah, that's a good smallie. I've caught in plenty of 4 and 5 pound smallies out here in Central Oregon. I mean, they're not really all that common, but I mean, when you fish as long as I have and as often as I do, you can definitely catch some really nice smallies out here. My 8 pound largemouth was caught here in Central Oregon. And Central Oregon is not known really for its largemouth population. But they definitely, they're out here. We got Clear Lake and 10 Mile Lake. They all got big bass in there. Calvin Hammond. You got the same hat, huh? That's a good hat to be wearing. I'm from Missouri, so I'm going to support the home team. Even though I've been out in Oregon longer than I've been in Missouri. Plus, if Kansas City wasn't red, I have to change my team because it'd have to be a red hat. Hello, Grumpy Bass. How you doing? I'm catching some grumpy smallies this morning. I've caught probably about 20 grumpy smallies this morning. No largemouth yet, though. I'm fishing at Lake Billy. All right, man. Oh, I just missed one. Good luck out there, dude. I pretty much stopped paying attention to the bluegill rig. I've been too busy talking and fishing and paying attention to this one. Yeah, Lake Billy Chinook, yeah. Lake Billy Chinook. The only place I've had a lot of really good luck bluegill fishing is Lake Billy. I've caught them at other lakes like Crane Prairie, Haystack, and Prineville are the places I've caught in bluegills in in Central Oregon, but mostly here at Lake Billy. Catch most of my bluegills here. So that's why I fish here a lot when I go bluegill fishing, because this is where the bluegill fishing is. Nice. Nice. Well, all my smallmouths have been pretty small today. None of them have been big, so I think the biggest one's probably 9 inches. Trust me, I'd like to get a 12-inch smallie today. Yeah. I like live streaming at Prineville. I mean, it's got some good crappie and bass fishing, some good trout fishing. You've been surprised with your day? I'm not, because I've pretty much caught what I was expecting to catch. I just didn't know if the numbers would be there. I'm a little shocked that I haven't caught more bluegill, though. Part of it is right now I'm just not targeting them. I'm live streaming, and if I could live stream better on that pier or dock right there, I would take my tripod, but it's too unstable. I don't want my stuff to go flying in the water, so I don't dare take my tripod and my phone on there. So I feel like I could get more bluegills if I was fishing right over there. Oh yeah, there's a fish right there. There's a fish right there. Bunch of smallies, few bluegill, no pike minnow yet, no trout. Come on, buddy. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Not a giant, but that's a good one. That's a good one. Check out that beautiful little bass right there. Beautiful little grumpy bass. There you go. We're in Central Oregon, is where we're at. Lake Billy Chinook. It's in between Culver and Metolius, Oregon. There guys go. Remember, catch, kiss, and release the fish once in a while. It ensures a future fishery for all. Remember that, you guys, when you go out fishing and you're thinking every fish tastes good, just remember, release a couple of them. Kiss them before you release them. Because you know what? If you do that, your kids, your grandbabies, your future generations are going to be able to go out and catch them and enjoy them. I am using a shot. They call it a shot, Kickin' Z. Basically, why they put shot on the front of it was because it's supposed to be meant for drop shotting, I believe. But I use it for a swim jig. A small swim jig is what I use it for. I'll show you guys when I bring it back in. Yes, you can see it. I will bring it in. Once I get it back in, I will show you it again. Or I will show you. You did live around Tillamook, huh? How was the bass fishing in Tillamook, Grumpy Bass? All right, well, here we go. Give you guys a look at this. This is what they call a kicking or a shot Kickin' Z. This is the shiner color. It's got a little paddle tail in the back there, right there. And it looks just like a minnow. Always salmon and sturgeon, huh? That's always fun, salmon and sturgeon. One of the most beautiful fishes I've ever seen is a sturgeon. The biggest fish I ever caught was a sturgeon. Oh yeah, so then if you're living on the Mackenzie, then it's mostly salmon and steelhead and trout then, right? I fished the Mackenzie a few times. Well, not a few times, but you know, enough to know that I've fished it. And then there's Detroit up there on the Mackenzie, right? Crow, go catch walleye. Well, I would like to catch a walleye. I've tried catching a walleye. I haven't had any luck catching a walleye. I just don't have them dialed in. I'll get back to trying to catch some walleyes. Don't worry. I will. I just got to find the time. Usually if I'm on the Columbia River, I'm chasing sturgeon. And that's the only place I know of for walleye. Good night, Munchie. Fishing for smallmouth bass and bluegills. Oh, I've caught a bunch of fish today. A lot more smallmouth than bluegills. I was thinking I'd catch more bluegills than bass, but so far it's been mostly smallmouth than instead of bluegills. But I don't mind the brown fish, those bronze backs. The biggest bass I caught this year is 3 pounds. I caught a 3 pound, well, I caught a 3 pound largemouth, and I caught a 3 1/4, almost 3.5 pound smallmouth in the same day out at Lake Prineville. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Oh, I just missed something. Could have been some weeds though. Could have been some weeds. Yeah, I do sometimes. I don't always catch them to eat them. But like today, I'm just out having fun. I got a doctor's appointment today. I don't feel like going to fishing all day, going to the doctor's appointment, and then going and cleaning fish after I'm done with the doctor's appointment. So I'm just releasing them today. That's why I'm not at work today, is because I got a doctor's appointment today. Wow, this year? Ooh, that's a big smallie. 8 1/4 pounds. Woo-wee. I ain't never seen a smallie that big. I've seen some, you know, a bunch of 4s and 5s. Maybe close to 6, but I've never landed a 6. One of my most favorite smallmouth I ever caught was February. I just had to go fishing, and I didn't think I'd catch a bass, but it ended up being the only bass I caught all day. Only fish I caught all day. I went to a spot that I know, and it's pretty clear water, so I went down there and was fishing, wasn't catching nothing, and then I seen this smallie hunkered up to this big old rock in about 3.5, 4 foot of water, and I had a float and a night crawler, so I took that float and night crawler and I drifted it in front of his face 4 or 5 times. Finally, he decided to inhale the night crawler, and the float didn't even bob. I just seen the night crawler disappear when he opened his mouth. Set hook, and the beautiful 4 pound smallmouth in February. Annabelle, hi, how you doing? Here comes the waves again from the party boats. Party boats. Party boats. Calvin, how's it going? Your biggest bass is 9 pounds. Wow, that's a nice bass. Crazy story to it, huh? Whoa! The waves are coming up over. The waves are coming up over. I don't mind not catching a lot of bluegills when I'm talking to you guys and catching a bass once in a while. Seems like people like a lot of bass, but I like a lot of bluegill. Bluegills are a fun fighting fish. For being small, they sure do have a good fight to them. A lot better than a crappie. And a crappie's bigger than a bluegill. Official frat boys fishing, huh? Is that how it said? You caught a bass for your first ever bass? Nice. Sweet. Bass are fun to catch, that's for sure. Tasty too. Them bass definitely tasty, even though a lot of people frown at you when you decide to cut one up and fry it up. I don't know why. It was a 4-pounder. Wow, that's a pretty good bass for your first one. 4 pounds. Oh, there we go. There's a fish. The little bitty trophy. All right. Whoops. He gone. I almost took myself in the back of the head. Lifted him up out of the water, threw the hook, and he gone. Let's throw over here a couple times. Yep, it sure does. It sure does, and people going to get mad at us for eating them. I don't know why. Personally, I like to take them and I like to fry them up and put them on a sandwich with some lettuce and tomato. A little bit of onion, fried onion that is. I'm not too big of a fan of them raw onions. The real L.A. Kelly, how you doing? Cascade Locks, wow, yeah, nice. Yeah, Cascade Locks is a lot of people like to go fish down there. For sure. That's a nice bass though. For sure. Glad you caught that fish. But I'm glad whenever anybody catches any fish. It ain't got to be big fish for me to get excited. Slow dragon, yeah. A rubber worm, yeah. That'll usually do it, that's for sure. I was fishing bass this year right here. Gomer Cruz. Hi, how you doing? Justin Peterson. Kansas City Chiefs looks real good in the last Super Bowl. You know, we all can have a bad game, that's for sure. And, you know, the problem with what you're saying there is this, okay? When Tom Brady was winning all of his Super Bowls, everything, I'm not gonna knock the guy. I'm not gonna say anything bad, you know. But you know, they had several things, you know, deflate gate, spy gate, you know. I didn't complain about that. That was just the way that they were playing the game, you know. No big deal. um, but you know, that's the thing about sports is, you know, people are going to complain about something or other. Yo, yeah. Yeah, that does happen, getting stuck in the weeds and thinking you're snagged up because they're on a dock and everything. That definitely does happen, for sure. Yeah, that's why they call it fishing, for sure. Fishing and not catching. Tom is the goat, huh? Was a bass, huh? Telling you, you throw out there for them bluegills and you're catching them bass, man. A lot of fun. A like for a good spot, huh? Yep. I'm just glad you guys are joining me, interacting with me. You know, sharing you guys' stories with me. Appreciate that. My dad December, he caught a 7-pound largemouth fishing for crappie in December, and he's in Missouri. Take time reeling in, huh? Well, I was bouncing and reeling, but kind of picked it up a little bit. Yeah, my dad, he caught a 7-pound largemouth last year, December, fishing for crappie in Missouri. See, that's originally where I'm from. So therefore, I wear a Kansas City hat on the week when I'm not working, and then I wear a St. Louis hat when I'm working. Because I just don't want to get my Kansas City hat as dirty as my St. Louis hat. Well, I've caught a few fish. I've probably caught 10 fish in this live stream, I would think. All smallmouth, no bluegills. And yeah, they're spread out. I don't know, it might have been less than 10, but there's been a few. I can say it's at least more than 6. Oh, missed him. I am some. I'm casting into the shallows and shadows some, and then I'm also casting into the deep and towards the docks and stuff, towards all the weeds and stuff, structure. Everything that I think the bass would be hiding in, because there's a lot of weeds out here, and bass tend to like to hide up in that stuff. Nothing wrong with that. The shadows are almost gone for the morning. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. You know the name. What's the name? What's the name? Yeah, just not biting as much. Oh well, what is it? What is it? What is it? I want to know. Courtney Taco X2. Thanks. I'll do my best to have a great day fishing for sure. Later, gator. Yep. I'm enjoying this too much. I'm catching fish, talking to y'all. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm doing good. I've caught in today. I've caught in probably 15 smallmouth and 10 bluegill today. Thanks. I like the beard too. You know, it's kind of like, you know, the thing about it, about the beard, okay? When that whole Duck Dynasty thing started, people were like, oh, yeah, I'm at the lake. They're like, oh, Duck Dynasty, huh? Duck Dynasty. I'm like, what are you talking about? And like the Duck Dynasty's was running for like a couple of years at this point. I'm like, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Because I'd never seen an episode of Duck Dynasty and all that stuff. And they're like, oh, Duck Dynasty, Duck Dynasty. And then somebody called me this guy named Willie. And I had no clue what this Willie guy was. And so I started getting irritated because, you know, I didn't know what this Duck Dynasty thing was and all that stuff. And everybody just assumed because of Duck Dynasty, I grew my beard out. But I've always had a beard. Anybody who knows me knows that it's kind of just who I am. A beard is just kind of what I've always had. And so I started getting irritated at people because they kept calling me this thing or telling me Duck Dynasty that thing because I didn't know any better. And then finally I got an episode of the Duck Dynasty and I'm like, oh, that's why people are calling me Willie or whoever the heck those folks were on that TV show. I just didn't understand it, is all. And then people were like, oh, people who had already known me was like, oh, the beard's finally in style. It's popular. I'm like, who cares if they were in style with Duck Dynasty? I've always had one, you know. Yeah, ZZ Top always had one. Willie Nelson always had a small beard, but he always had one. Hank Williams Jr. I mean, there's a few folks who had a beard. Well, we don't take people's money here. We don't. No, we're not about having folks donate and stuff. I like the fact people like my beard. I like that. Yesterday I got Saturday I got a compliment on it at Lowe's. Somebody's like, "Oh, I love your beard." I'm like, "Thank you. I love it too." But yeah, we don't take folks' monies here. My wife always says, "Oh, you need to start making money. You need to put out and I'm like, "No. I'm not about to have people paying for me to fish. If I ever do get to the point where somebody's paying me to fish, hopefully it'd be somebody like Z-Man Baits or Berkeley or Shimano or I don't know. You know, a company that's then I'll take money from them. But hey, hey, that wave's got way too much. Way too much. Boy, oh boy. Man, you guys can hear the waves, can't you? Whee! All them party boaters. I've had other folks want to donate too, but I just, this channel is never about making money. It's always been just about going out and fishing and having a good time, and hopefully folks are learning how to catch fish more. Even though right now I seem to be in a slump, I can't get a bite to save my life. I just want to share my day with you guys, make videos. I even had a chance to be monetized, and I turned it down because I didn't want commercials being in my videos. I flat out turned it down. I don't want commercials and stuff in there. Of course, you know, those commercials would be nice on them long forms, because the more commercials they put in there, the more money you make. And I've got over 600 and something videos out. So I mean, if I was to do the monetization, I might do okay for myself. Might not. I don't know. Not something I've ever been serious about doing. Monetization. Sorry, it's not set up for people to donate. It's not set up for people to donate. Yeah, I would have to set it up to have people donate, but like I said, I don't. This channel ain't about getting people to sponsor me up and stuff like that by donating money. All this is paid because I work a regular 9 to 5. Trust me, it would be cool to be able to fish every day and not have to worry about going to a regular 9 to 5. But I'm just not the dude that's gonna ask people for money. I do this because I love to fish, and I want you guys to enjoy and maybe learn something. Hopefully you guys have learned something by the few bass that I've caught on this live stream, and showing you guys the bait that I'm using. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I get that. I understand that. I definitely get that and understand that. Maybe someday I will do a donation thing, but you know, it's not something I've ever thought about doing. And besides, I wouldn't know how to set up something like that anyways. My daughters had to teach me all about the YouTube and doing this and doing that. They taught me how to edit videos and everything else too. If it wasn't for my kids going to school and learning how to do all the editing and all that other stuff, I wouldn't be able to do it. James Ray. The fishing is going good so far. It's not like fire today, but it's definitely going good. Definitely caught my fair share of fish. Maybe not the numbers I wanted, but I've definitely caught some fish today. Definitely caught some fish. A lot of smallmouth, a few bluegill. So much fun. I would like to think that I'm like just knocking them dead for you guys, and you guys aren't watching me just fish and talk, but some days are that way. And if I was to switch up baits, I might catch a few more fish, but I enjoy interacting with you guys and talking to you guys. So when you guys have questions and interact with me, that makes my my live streams really pleasant. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Someday I hope to have merch for you guys to buy. Hats and stuff like that. And maybe a hoodie, a red hoodie. Because my favorite color is always red. I'm always wearing red. Have the Gman logo on there and stuff like that. That'd be cool. Thing is I don't know how to set up all that stuff. I'm kind of just I probably could learn how to set up all that stuff though, because I mean I've been doing this long enough to where I feel like I should have merch or hoodies or something. Yeah, that's very true. Any fish is better than no fish. Chesapeake Bay. Nice. Snakeheads, huh? When I go back to Missouri someday, I'm going to catch me a snakehead. Because they're getting to be a problem in Missouri from what I understand. Them and them Asian carp or big head carp. Hi there, Cole, the fisherman. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Yep, I've caught some smallmouth and bluegill today. Smallmouth bass, bluegills. More smallmouth than bluegill. I haven't kept anything. I've released everything, or else I'd show you the fish, but I haven't kept anything today. I got a doctor's appointment later, so I'm not keeping anything. I'm doing well. I'm enjoying life. You know, I'm doing well. I can't complain. Life is good. Yeah, I hear they're good eating. I hear they are good eating. So, definitely on my list of things to catch. At one time, I caught 3 straight smallmouth in a row. 3 straight casts. You're back? Hi. Glad you're back. Glad you're back. Yeah, it was like 3 casts. Bang, bang, bang. 3 smallmouth. That was fun. Right now, it's just kind of died down. I don't know if it's just the time of day or well, because it don't seem like it's all that hot out here. So I don't know. Maybe I just need to switch baits or something. I want to catch a peacock bass too. That would be fun. That'd be sick. Oh, I missed him. A peacock bass would be phenomenal. A peacock bass, a snakehead, a mile cichlid would be cool too. Definitely a lot of fish on my list of things to catch for sure. I want to catch one of them big head carp and make some big head soup. I hear them Asian carp make some really good soup, the heads. Fishing Lake Billy Chinook today. Lake Billy Chinook. Yes, hi. Oh, there's a fish. Fish on, fish on. Guys, I didn't even twitch at one time. I just threw it out there and it was just sitting there and then there you go. Fish on, you guys, fish on. Probably another smallmouth. Oh yeah, smallmouth. Yee-hee. Look at that. Y'all. Check it, Gman Fishing. Woo. Check that out. Y'all. Smallmouth. Catch, kiss, and release fish once in a while and ensures a future fishery for all. Yeah. He gone. Brad Wilson, what's up? Yep, all natural. No added preservatives or nothing. All natural. Well, I don't know about a big fish coming in, but a decent little smallmouth. Decent little smallmouth. For sure. I've caught a bunch of them smallmouth today. No monsters, but hey, I'm happy to catch fish. It's like I always say, them small ones, officially frat boy fishing. Hi. Like I always say, if you don't have them babies in there, you ain't got a future fishery. You got them baby fish in there, that's future fishery for all. It's the lake. We're in the lake right now. We're in Lake Billy Chinook. You're hooked on a pike. Where are you fishing for a pike at? I've not ever caught a pike, ever in my life. Trust me, I've in Missouri they got them because I lived there for, a few years growing up. They got pike and muskie, and I never caught one. But we'd never really fished for them either, though. RDN, I don't understand what that is, but you got them, all right. You got them, all right. Glad you caught that pike. Yeah, those pikes will do that to you, for sure. Going sturgeon fishing right now, wow. I want to go sturgeon fishing. Canada, Alberta. Yeah, I've been to Canada a couple times, for sure. You're gonna eat that pike? Nice, nice. Nothing wrong with eating a pike. The lake is called Sturgeon. Yeah, at the lake. Oh, nice. That kid edits. Yeah, it's a Shimano Corrado BFS. It's the ultralight bait casting system, y'all. It's my new favorite one because I can throw a 1/64 ounce jig head on this thing. That's super tiny. Nice, nice. 6 or 7 pounder, nice. Sweet. Land of Still, nice of you to join us. Thank you. Land of Still now. Okay, you're in the Land of Still. Does that mean you're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? Because if you're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, shouldn't you be a Steelers fan? Now, I don't know where you're from. I'm just asking because Land of Still makes me think of Pittsburgh. But even if you are in Pittsburgh and you're a Kansas City fan, way to go. I got so sick of those Steelers for so many years beating the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, Arkansas border. Okay. Gotcha. I got so sick of them Steelers beating the Kansas City Chiefs for all them years. I'm glad we were finally better than the Steelers. Oh yeah, I've been to Arkansas a time or two. Kansas, Oklahoma. 6.9 pounds, nice. Yeah, the only advice I can really give you is your tensioner is very key. And then a lot of them will have this little dial here on the side, or if you open it up, it'll have a magnetic brake system inside. Make sure that you have it well tuned. If you have it well tuned, you have less chances of getting backlashes, bird's nests, and messing up your line. So make sure you well tune it for whatever size bait you're throwing. Because if not, you'll throw a lot of bird's nests and have a lot of problems. So just always adjust and make sure you got it properly. That's all I can say. And remember this, with the bait caster, you don't want to use the line that's too light for your bait caster, and you don't want to use the line that's too heavy for a bait caster. When you buy a reel, usually it will come with something that tells you what it's meant to be thrown. 6 pound, 8 pound, 20 pound, 30 pound tests. So that's what you want to use on them. Right on the border, all right. Oh yeah? Well, it'd be something to see the Browns actually, do really good. I mean, the Browns, they've had their opportunities to be good. They went out and got Deshaun Watson, which was a great quarterback in Houston, but hasn't really panned out in Cleveland. Baker Mayfield, they should have kept him, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, he's not like the best quarterback, but he's a gunslinger. Gunslingers won championships, it seems like. So they should have kept him, in my opinion. But what do I know? You're welcome for the advice. We eating good tonight. Nice. Watching from Hawaii. Cool, right on. Oh, there's a fish right there. Fish on, fish on. Nice. Fish on. Fish on. Woohoo. No fish, Molly. Yes, sir. And he's throwing up crawdads as I pull him out of the water. I should be using crate baits that look like crawdads because these fish are just chock full of them. Mm-hmm. Well, he gone. Well, how you doing, Andrew?
What's going on?
Check it out. Guess who came to join us today? Stay Fishy Redmond, Oregon.
Hey, everybody.
I haven't seen him in forever. He's been in hiding, I think.
I got sick.
Yeah, he got sick, but he also likes the cold water fish better than the warm water fish.
I was actually going to go out to Pineville.
Oh yeah?
And then I saw your live. I'm like, what's he doing fishing on Monday?
I know, right? What am I doing fishing on Mondays?
If I would have known, I would have been down here a long time ago.
Well, I thought you were going to Plina.
Well, I didn't wake up.
You didn't wake up, huh?
No. It's like, I got a long work week ahead of me.
Prineville's been fire for crappies and bass.
That's all.
Are you going to go live today?
Yeah.
At some time?
I will.
But, what up, wife? Glad you could join us.
I'm gonna throw some bobber in it.
What's that?
Bobber worm.
Yeah, that'll work. Catch you some bluegills. Hey, there's a fish. Fish on. Fish on. Back-to-back jacks, baby. Back-to-back.
The fish don't even get spooky. Skid swimming. Look at that.
Oh, that's a bluegill. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, man. He ate the drop shot, the shot Z.
Let me see that jig. That's a good-sized head jig, huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
There you guys go.
I don't have nothing that big.
Well, you don't need anything that big for what we're fishing for.
I just got the...
Beautiful bluegill.
I just got the small one.
I was not expecting that because that jig is way too big for that fish's mouth. And for me to actually hook it and land it. And that's a pretty good sized bluegill. Thank you for subbing. Yeah, get your worm and bobber. The fish are biting. They're biting. All right. That was a beautiful bluegill. That was crazy, y'all. That bait was bigger than his mouth. Oh, missed him. Almost had a third one. But anywho, where am I, man? Lake Billy, Chinook. My wife says hi. Y'all, make sure you guys go say hi to the wife in the comments down below. She's Ikani now. Y'all, that's her name. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Yeah. Thank you. My buddy Alex is from Hawaii. Him and his sister, they like to join me. They decided to go to I missed him. No. I dislike missing fish so much. Missing fish is for the birds, man. For the birds. How's your day, wife? I hope you're having a good day at home. Or whatever it is you're doing today. Oh, big waves, big waves, big waves. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. All right, they've subsided a little bit. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. I think that was a game show at one time and point. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Them waves, they come up like that, and it's like, ah! That was crazy. Catching a big old bluegill on a bait bigger than its mouth. How does that even work? Go birds, all right. Glad you're a bird fan. I know. It happens though. Oh. I just missed another fish on the bobber. Too busy enjoying myself instead of paying attention to what's going on with my float. Okay, back to it. Thank you for the good luck. Enjoy Quincham. I don't even know what Quincham is. Glad the wife could join us though today on this live stream. Anybody want some salad? Salad, anybody? Would you like some salad to go with y'all fish, y'all? Salad. It's Quiche. Hi, Quiche. How you doing? I'm excited. So excited. Especially after catching a bluegill on that big old bait. What's wrong? I've caught them on a micro Ned, which is way too big for the mouth. And I've caught them on a shot kicking Z by Z-Man Baits. Imagine that. Where am I at? I'm at Lake Billy. No crappies today. We're not fishing for crappies today. How come you said excuse me, Keish? You coming now? Oh, I missed him. Didn't know he was there. I just was like gonna go bouncing. He was there? He was there? No, I'm in Oregon. I don't live in Missouri no more. Well, it's turned out to be more of a bass fishing day instead of a bluegill fishing day. I would like to be fishing the Kansas City area, but I don't live in Missouri no more. I haven't lived there in almost 30 years. Oh, I missed him. I don't know why I keep missing them on the gulp minnows, but I do. I just do for some reason. Yeah, you gotta be fishing when you can, you know. Sam the man, huh? Hey, bro, what's up? Release the grease, what's up? How you doing? I ain't releasing no fish to the grease today. I'm letting them all go. But I'd like to be releasing some of these fish to the grease. They'd be plenty delish. Been hitting more smallmouth than bluegills today though. Nothing wrong with that though. Remember y'all, go say hi to Ikani now, that's my wife. Let her know you guys are saying hi. I'm doing great. I'm enjoying the sunshiny days, catching fish, releasing them. Getting ready to go catfishing for a couple days. Go catch some channel cats. I'm going to release those to the grease for sure. I'm definitely going to put them channel cats in some grease if I get some. My goal is to have 3 or 4 of them so I can smoke one, fry one, and blacken one. Make some blackened catfish. I'm definitely looking forward to cooking some catfish though. I like me some good channel cats. Gonna go down there for a couple days. Gonna leave after work sometime and go down there and fish and enjoy and hopefully get a bucket full of catfish. That way I've got a few for the freezer and a few to share with others and a few to just cook up for folks. Oh yeah, man. The thing about smoking a catfish, all you do is you gut them and then you smoke the whole thing because there's a lot of meat in the head. So you smoke them, right? And then what you do is you just peel the layer of skin off the head and then you eat that meat underneath the layer of skin. Oh, if you've never had a smoked channel cat or a blue cat, I highly recommend it. Definitely should smoke one, man. Yeah, blackened is delicious for sure. Blackened catfish, fried catfish, catfish jambalaya. Ah. Oh yeah. Charles Park High. This is probably going to be one of the longest live streams I've ever done. Well, between the two, because for whatever reason, the sound on my last live stream that I was doing went haywire, and so I had to get out of it and restart over. And that was at about 2 hours, I think, of live streaming, and then now I've live streamed for 74 minutes, so almost 2.5 hours, or an hour and a half already. So, well, hour and 15 minutes, I guess. So, and that's because I'm trying out this new battery pack I got, external battery pack. Because I want to see how long it would last. So I think it's done a pretty good job for live streaming. Oh yeah, that sounds real good. Real good. I didn't know you needed to recover from fishing for 2 days. When I go camping, sometimes I got to recover from camping so I can get ready to go to work. Like if I go on vacation someplace, come back, I feel like I got to take a vacation from my vacation just to get ready to go back to work. Boy, the live stream is killing it today. I'm telling you. Like I said, you guys, if you guys haven't seen the trout video I made over the weekend, make sure you guys go check that out. I just put a trout fishing video out today before I went live. I generally don't try to put out a video and go live at the same time. That's just like a short and live, but Mondays are my days to put a live or not a live, but a video out. So I definitely put out a video. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one must have been a bluegill. Felt kind of small. Nothing wrong with that though. Bluegill bites get you excited. For sure. Yeah, they're over there playing, having fun in the water while I'm over here fishing. Yeah, that's true. So they missed the hook for sure. Yeah, yeah, that's 100%. But I mean, I did catch a bluegill on my bass fishing rig. I mean, that bluegill, I don't know how he got the hook in his mouth. That bait was bigger than his mouth, but he managed to get it in there, and I hooked him. For sure, that's always fun catching a bluegill on bass gear. That's for sure. Leslie Burren. No, we don't, because we don't have the catfish in this lake, in this reservoir. So no. Oregon's not really known for its catfishing. To go catch catfish, I gotta go at least 45 minutes to an hour away from here to go catch catfish. So no, I'm not using bluegills for catfish bait. Trust me, if there is catfish in here, I would definitely be using the bluegill for bait. I'd hook him and throw him out there and let him swim around for hours on end until one of them catfish come up and ate him. But we don't have them here in Lake Billy. It'd be nice if we had some blue cats and channel cats and flatheads here. They do have some flats on the Snake River, I believe, and some blues on the Snake River, and channel cats, I believe. Thank you guys for joining us. I appreciate that. The family appreciates that. The pets appreciate that. The fish appreciate it. Thank you guys for joining us. Fish on, you guys. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on, you guys. Yes, sir. Feels like another smallmouth. Yep, another smallmouth, y'all. Check that out. Check that out, you guys. It's a beautiful little smallmouth. Gotta love it. Any fish is a welcome sign, right, you guys? Back in the drink. Ah. Sweet. There are some largemouth in here, but It's primarily and dominantly a smallmouth fishery when it comes to the bass species. Night crawler underneath the float. That'll get it done. And you ain't even got to use a very big piece to get these.
Huh?
You ain't even got to use a very big piece either.
No, just put them in my pocket.
They're still biting. I just keep missing them because I'm too busy bass fishing and enjoying the visitations with these folks.
Put the other half in my pocket.
Uh-huh. Basically, if you throw it close to the docks, that's where you're going to catch them. Of course, you could throw way out there, too. Oh, maybe that was a fish.
How deep is it?
Yeah, not very deep. You don't got to go more than 2 or 3 feet deep.
Place where I can go is kids.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
These are braid.
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
I got some blue.
You
I got
got.
some blue braid at the house too.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Yeah, that's going on my new Stella reel.
Sweet.
I was gonna put it on the full last night, but I got lazy.
Uh-huh.
Got tired, said no.
Got you. You cooking the pike? Nice.
Who's cooking pike?
What's that?
Who's cooking up this pike? I forgot to put that on a big float.
That is a big float, but that's okay. Yeah, Stay Fishy Redmond, Oregon's finally started to fish. He says he's going to go live at sometime today. Sometime today. Oh, yeah. That's where Alex and Nita are. They're fishing the canal.
I know.
Yeah. They are. I can't get good enough service there to live stream.
Why? Yeah.
The South Shore I can, but not there.
That's weird. Did you go down? You go down on the dock and fish the tail out?
No, we fish off the bridge, literally.
Huh.
The bridge. We just dropped it straight down. We had to have enough weight to hold it.
Well,
Mostly 66 says hi. Stay fishing.
hey, what's up, girl? It does.
How Pond Outdoor. What state? Oregon. We're in Oregon. We're in Oregon.
This stuff is smooth, man.
Yeah, it is. It's nice.
I can take that little tiny 8-ounce weight
Huh?
and about 50, 60 feet out.
Yeah.
Cast smooth. Yeah, I was kind of good for it, but I didn't wake up in time. I was tired last night.
Oh, yeah. So, what caused you to be so sick for so long?
I got ammonia, and then from smoking for 30-something years,
Uh-huh.
there goes a bite. My lungs just, I was having a hard time breathing, and the lungs were giving out.
Gotcha. Ontario, huh? I've never been to Ontario. Oh, excuse me. I know I didn't have no worms today. I probably could caught a lot more bluegills if I had worms.
I got 2 dozen.
I've been fishing since about 6:30 or so. I've caught a lot of fish, just not like the numbers I expected to. I would expect to catch, but definitely I've caught probably 30 fish, which is not a lot for the time that I've been fishing, considering that it's a mixed bag of bluegills and bass. I caught several of them before I started live streaming, and I've caught a few during the first live stream and then a few during the second live stream. I might have to take and snag a worm or two from you and see if I can't catch a few more bluegills for these folks. But bass are fun to catch. I mean, I like catching bass for folks. Yeah, sometimes they that way. You can still catch a trout through here this time of year. Usually it's earlier in the morning though.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty warm. I was that's why I was like, well, I'll swing by here, fish here for a little bit, and I was gonna go fish that tail out.
Literally, me and Alex, we had our limits in no time.
Yeah, no, I was watching you guys.
Yo. I think I'm going to put down a bass fishing rig, change gears, and go back to trying to catch some bluegills. But I'm going to throw a night crawler, snag a night crawler or two from Stay Fishing, and maybe try and catch a few more bluegills. We're good. We're good. Good luck. Thank you. Nope, no carp fishing today. No carp fishing. Trust me. If I could get the carp to bite out of this lake, I'd be happy because there are some massive carp in here.
Oh, there is?
Oh, there are. I mean, literally, sometimes you can see them. They're just swimming around here in the shallows here. But I can't get them to bite nothing. I've thrown worms in front of them, corn in front of them.
Corn or
I can't get the carp to bite for nothing.
Huh. That's weird.
I don't think many people target them, so that's why they're not too familiar with what we're throwing. See what I'm saying?
Basically, they're just eating just the plankton, just the cap off the bottom.
Yes, my wife, kiss and release. Kiss and release. You got to kiss those fish and release them. Yeah, float bread for carp, but I don't never have no bread when I come out here. I don't never have no bread when I come out here. Or else I would float some bread. You get him?
No, it wasn't a bite.
I know what a hair rig is. I definitely know what a hair rig is. It's just all the normal ways that I normally catch a carp. Has not worked here. Literally not worked here.
They really cast that thing, don't they?
It does. It does. It does. Well, come on, come catch the carp then. Show me how it's done. Teach me how to catch the carp so I can become a carp master. I want to catch carp. Those are big, fun fish to catch.
This is probably the only lake around that has carp in it, huh?
Oh, well, the John Day River's got carp and the Columbia River, but yeah. I know Portland's got a lot of carp over there.
Not a lot of areas for us.
Yeah, not a lot of area.
To go fish carp.
Yeah.
I'd fish carp because they're fun to catch. They fight like hell.
They do. We're fishing Lake Billy Chinook in Central Oregon. Come catch carp. Show me how it's done, please. I fish carp in Missouri and in Oregon, and all the things that I've done to catch carp does not work here. I've not had any luck. There's a bite.
Right up front there. Never out of one to go.
He just one nibble and that was it. One nibble and that's it. Stay fishing. You want to entertain these guys long enough for me to go get a drink of some coffee and
Sure.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna let Stay Fishy entertain you guys while I go get a drink of some coffee and stuff like that. I'll be back, y'all. Stay Fishy gonna entertain you guys, and maybe get a worm from his bucket.
You get pat. They're in the cooler.
Well,
Yeah, in the cart.
okay. I will be back, y'all.
Oh, there we go.
Get him. Oh, come on now.
What up, guys? How's it going? I haven't been on a live stream in quite a while. I just missed a fish. Yep, I got my worm. Got my worm. Got my worm. 38 people, 41 likes. Hey, let's go, man. Good job, guys. How's it going today? I didn't know G-Man was going to be out here, or I would have came out here a long time ago. I was going to go up to Paulina Lake here in Central Oregon. I've been targeting a lot of trout, mostly all through the summer months. I don't do the bass and crappie and bluegill. I like to target the colder water fish because I like eating trout, and been getting ready to go to Washington to go salmon fishing here. I'm gonna go chase down the pink salmon and coho. So what's up, everybody? Stay fishy. Yep, there you go. Mostly. What's up, girl? I'm gonna go live here in a little bit, okay? You guys all be live here in a little bit. I just come down here to fish with G-Man for a little bit. I'm gonna go over to the canal over at Haystack and see if we can't go catch some trout over there. But I wanted to fish with G-Man for a little bit today. Hope you get some gillies, yeah, or some biggies. Yeah, me too. Hope I get something here, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, these are my new custom shirts I had made. It's got my initials right here, Andrew Burton Rouch, and on the back it says Team Rouch. And then I had this hat made, and it says my name across it. And it's got a big old Chinook salmon on these. I got these off of Frenzy. You can order them. These are really, really nice shirts. They're nice and cool. They're really good in the sun. People who can't have a lot of sun on their arms, that get skin cancer like me, it's a good thing to have. So it's pretty cool. You guys joining G-Man, man, that's awesome. Yeah, he's a great guy. I like fishing with him. I work weekends, and he's off during the weekend, so we don't get to fish that much together. And it's kind of nice. If I would have known he was going to be here yesterday, I just would have came out here this morning and met him. Mitch, what's up, man? Everybody's coming back. G-Man's, G-Man's taking a little break for a second. So I'm Stay Fishy, Redmond, Oregon. If you guys don't know who I am, I have my own channel too. I know a lot of you guys know who I am, but some of you guys don't. So I do a lot of the cold water river fishing, salmon fishing, trout fishing. So I'll be joining G-Man this winter. Still heading down on the shoots. I will be doing that. So it's pretty cool. And then we got a good fall fishery coming up here. Hey, thanks, girl. Yeah, they are nice shirts. My wife wants me to order her to get her some too. Yeah, it's beautiful out today. It's not hot. It's supposed to be like 76 degrees. Perfect day to get out and go fishing. Yep. Everybody smash that thumbs up, man. Give G-Man, show your love for G-Man. He's awesome. And he's on his way back. I don't know if I can get past his ass or not right here. And he's coming back, guys. I'll let him get back there. Oh, I just had a bite.
All right, I'm back.
He's back. He's back. He's back. I just don't want to knock anything over.
All right, you guys. I'm back. See if we can't catch a bluegill on a night crawler. Well, was he entertaining enough for you guys? I hope so.
They told them to show their love for the Gman. Like, subscribe, smash that thumbs up.
Very nice, thank you. I'm back. Sweet. Gman Fishing, yep.
Fish on.
You got one? Finally? All right. Ooh, nice bluegill. Nice bluegill.
That's a fatty.
That is a juicy one. Check out his bluegill, you guys.
I caught a bluegill.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I got one too. Nope. Oh, we were doubled up. I lost mine. I missed mine. I had him on for a second. We almost had a double up.
Is that the cop that sit up in a boat? Watch everybody?
No, Yeah. Mm. Probably not gonna. Probably actually not gonna catch anything today. Cause I don't know. Whoops. Yeah. There you guys go. I'm not gonna catch anything today. Actually. There you guys go. Little smallmouth. He gone. He was a little excited. I don't blame him. That bluegill was a good size one. I agree with you. For sure. Oh yeah. You're almost at sturgeon, you know?
Sturgis?
Yeah.
That's cool. That'd be a fun thing to go.
Yeah.
Go to one of those big rallies like that.
Crunching the teeth on the head. Well, you know, you can feel that way about them, but I don't badmouth anybody else's team. I don't tell other people. I don't say that about other people's teams. So don't say that about mine. If you don't like my team, keep your mouth shut. I keep my mouth shut about your team. I'm not going to say nothing bad. I'm not going to say that they suck. I know everybody's entitled to their own opinion, own opinion, but hey, you know, I don't badmouth your team. Don't badmouth mine. Yeah, they got little teeth. The bluegills do, but I mean, they're not like teeth that's gonna hurt you if you go when you fry them up. Oh, I missed him. Well, I'm glad you think my team is trash. You can either leave or quit talking trash. Oh, I missed him again. Whoa, careful, careful. Whoa.
I didn't realize these things really move, huh?
Yeah.
Like crazy. Whoa, Ryder.
No, that time. That's why I kept missing him. He's so stinking small. That's a copycat of the last one. Copycat of the last one. Better check him out. Beautiful smallmouth, y'all. Yeah, I know they talk about Taylor, but that's beside the point. I don't watch them because of Taylor. I watch them because I actually want to watch them win Super Bowls. And lose Super Bowls, apparently. But that's beside the point. Nothing wrong with that. They're not going to win them all. You know, like I said, if you don't like it, leave the channel.
Who is it?
I don't know, somebody not liking the Chiefs.
Hey, bro.
What's that? Well, yeah, you have to see if you can't get turned around here. Here. Yeah. There's a bluegill right there. You see? He's kind of chilling right there.
Look at that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to climb up the sucker. My damn leg there.
Don't fall in, man. You got it? All right. Here's your rod back. All right.
That was weird. I got on that thing. I was like, you guys always stand on those things.
Yeah, we do.
How the hell? I guess I wasn't expecting the waves.
You just gotta ride the mighty waves if you're gonna stand on it.
Yeah. I wasn't ready for it. There's a lot more water here since I was here last.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, it is about fishing. It's not about football.
Yep, we're about fishing. Come on, dude, get your fat ass up.
Let's go bluegill. Let's go bass. Let's go trout and whatever else kind of fish. Because I always wear my Kansas City hat. It's my choice, it's my channel, I can wear what I want. It's not about football, it's about fishing. You see, I'm fishing. The name of the show is Gman Fishing, not Gman Football. It's not about football.
Look at this one.
Hey, he got a little bitty pike minnow. Fishy just got a pike minnow. Yeah, I think he's after bass and bluegills as well.
Hey.
But he just got a pike minnow.
This is a good catfish bait.
Yep. Yep, I got a bite too. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. I got a bluegill. I got a bluegill. I got a bluegill. See, this is what the show's about. Look at it, bluegill.
That guy.
What's that? Oh, what happened to that guy?
I just had him up hooked, but he's not coming back out of it. So it might be one off the tape.
Yo, check it. Yeah, it's a beautiful little bluegill. Mm. Woohoo!
I don't know how good he'd be grilled. Yeah, you guys fry these things whole, don't you?
What? Oh yeah, you just fry them whole and eat the head and all. We got a bluegill! Yes! Red belly, yeah, or bluegill, whatever. There's another bite. Oh, he gone. Oh, I missed him. Missed him.
Another pikey.
Another pikey, huh?
Hey, that's my new channel now. Hey, you just tossed my worm? Oh, shit.
Let's see if you can comment now, man. Another little pike minnow.
Another little pikey. And no more worm. He threw my worm off.
Oh, yeah?
Let's see if I don't have my net with me. I need to scoop him up and go throw him in my cooler. I don't want to leave him. That's just not right. That's a good size one.
It is a juicy one. Here, I'll let you do.
I gotta try to get to him. Don't tell me he's playing possum.
I don't know if he's playing possum or not. Well, hopefully that takes care of our little problem.
Put him in timeout?
No, I just hit his whole channel altogether. Yeah, we got bait. We got some night crawler and some artificials. I always try to use artificials before I go to bait. Oh well, just let him be for now. If we have to get him out of there, we'll get him out of there. I've never seen a bluegill do that before. That's been lip hooked. He's just acting strange, is all.
I don't know if he's in shock or what.
I don't know. Maybe. But you guys, thanks for joining us. We're bluegill and bass fishing. I do catch plenty of trout here too. I just don't seem to catch as many trout as I do the bass and bluegills. I've gotten several of them. I was catching them fishing for bluegills and bass this year.
That corner over there would be really good for both.
Yeah, they are hiding under the floating dock. That's why I fish as close to the floating docks as possible. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. I missed him. Here, hold this. I'll give you for you. I'll give you. I'll try to.
I got a fish on. Here you go,
You got
D.
one? You got one on my right? There you go. Just got him. Kill him. Fry him in some.
Oh, shit. There he goes again.
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna be able to get to him. I'm too worried about knocking this shit over.
Uh-huh.
Where the hell are you going?
There's another one. There's Fishy's bluegill. He caught on my rod. Whoop, he gone. Well, don't worry about him. We'll figure it out.
He took off. He's kind of weird, ain't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, small ones. Yeah, sometimes that's the way it goes.
You got people right behind you.
I got it.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Oh.
You good? Yep.
Oh, got him, fish on. Switch to night crawlers. Bluegills are biting. Bluegills. There you guys go, another little beautiful gill. Hiding underneath the docks, yep. You cast by them docks and then you let that float, do its thing until it goes bloop. Set hook and there's a bluegill. Okay, there's another one. Oh, that's not a that's not a bluegill, that's a bass. Got a bass, y'all. Got a bass. Back in the drink. Hit another piece of worm on there. Get back out there. I don't know why you had to share that with us, but okay. There's another one. Oh, that's pike minnow. Hey, I got 3 species today. 3 species today. Pike minnow, bass, well, smallmouth bass, and bluegill. Yep. Hey guys, go. Back in the water. Good night. Oh. You guys got some tattoos going on there. Um. Yeah, and cast it by the docks, yeah. I thought about putting on a whopper plopper and doing the exact same thing. It kind of does the exact same thing as a buzzbait, but it's a little bit smaller. Some of the conversations, y'all. Some of the conversations. Throw over that way so we can't get bite over there. Tell you what, it's been a fun day of fishing for sure. Ay. I did not think the conversation would go this way today. It's supposed to be about fishing and maybe eating a fish once in a while. Fishing at Lake Billy today. Lake Billy Chinook. It's the best bluegill place we got in our area. That's why I fish it for bluegills. Bass, you can go a lot of different places and catch them. I'm glad you guys have decided to join us for this extremely long edition of a live stream, for sure. Extremely long ridges. Stay Fishy's live too. So you guys go check his channel out. Make sure you comment and subscribe on his channel.
You guys hit up Gman too. Like and subscribe. Catch, kiss, and release all your fish. Yep. Haven't been live in so long. But I'm back. What's up, Bloodshed? Hey guys. Thanks for coming in.
Let's see. 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:10. So that's almost 4 hours I've been live streaming. I've never, not something I normally do. I don't live stream for more than an hour, hour and a half, sometimes two. It smells something else, huh? All right, you guys, I think I'm ready to call this live stream done and just fish and do whatever it is I want to do the rest of the day. Let you guys go check out Stay Fishy's channel. So, y'all, I think I'm going to go ahead and get off here, call it a live stream, and yeah. Thank you guys for making this a very enjoyable, long live stream, you guys. So, till next time, this is Gman Fishing. Remember to catch, kiss, and release fish once in a while. It ensures a future fishery for all. That's Stay Fishy. He's live streaming right now. Say later.
See you guys later, man.
And so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get off here, put our live streaming stuff away, and call it a day. So, till next time, this is Gman Fishing. And we are out.
I'm only